Kicking off our hip flow with 5 bootstraps. Your feet are shoulder width apart. You'll push your hips back. Pause for a second before you bring your butt down. You'll then bring your hips back up, trying to keep your hands close to the floor. You should feel a nice stretch through the back of the legs, the inside of the quads, the groin. After 5 reps, we'll move to the floor for single leg hip rocks. You'll extend one leg straight out to the side. Your forearms will be in front, in between your knees. You'll push your hips straight back to your opposite heel and then rock your weight back forward. You'll do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. You should feel a nice stretch through the inside of that leg. Pausing for a second as you push the hips back before rocking your weight back forward. Opening up the feet and the knees, 5 child's pose to a hip drop. You'll shoot your hips back to your heels, reach through your hands and pause before you shift your hips forward, dropping to the floor. Moving into a half kneeling position, 5 hip lunges. Your front knee will push over the toes, keeping that heel in contact with the ground as you drop the back hip down. Pause for a second before you shoot your hips back to neutral. Placing your hands on that front knee to push your weight into the stretch. You can play around with keeping your back quad off the ground. Try to hit this flow once or twice a week. It's a great way to open up the hips, the hamstrings, the low back.